Guys, welcome back. Sorry about my voice. I'm still sick. I have a cold. I'm here to talk about the prophetic dream that I had on Tuesday, January the 9th at 7:05 a.m. 2024, the year 2024. So I remember in this dream. Give me a second. I got my daughter next to me, she was in our living room, sitting down on the brown leather couch that we had. So as I got her up, and I said to her, let's go to the mall. And so she's saying, okay, I'm ready. She gets up from the couch, puts her shoes on with her Nike socks that she had on her feet, and she said, I'm ready to go. And then I grabbed my bag and we left the house. As I drove now, we got at the mall, so now we're at the mall in the parking lot. As we enter the mall, she sees a place, a store. It's called Boathouse. I knew this because I looked up, and I can see it outside the mall, inside the store, and the name it says Boathouse. That's how I knew it. As I look at the name on the top, and I see the name of the store, Boathouse. Now we go inside. As we walk inside, she sees the black hoodie sweater, and she picks up, and she says to me, I like this one, and I think I want to try it on. So I looked at her, and I respond, try it on. Let me see how it looks, and how it feels on you. She responds, okay, I will, Mom. But she looks like, at this time I look at her, and she looks like she's not ready to go and try it on in a changing room. So she's still browsing around the store, wondering what else she can find that she might like to try it on. As she go on and try it on, and she said, but this time she's still looking around. As she's looking around, browsing, like I said before, she's continuing to see if she can find anything. As I looked at her from the distance, browsing around the store, I couldn't help but look around. As I looked at her, she looked continuing around, like she was looking for something, but she couldn't find out what she was looking for. Then the next thing I know, I saw her father, my ex, looking towards us, I should say, from outside the store, waiting the mall, looking, remembering and wondering, why is he at the mall? What is he picking up? Like he was looking like he was picking up something, but there was nothing. He had nothing on his hand, but he was picking up something with his eyes. I just couldn't figure out what it was. So as I'm looking at him, and I look at the people walking around, I couldn't help notice that they were running, but not in a full speed the way you would normally run when you jog. Like they were walking, but their feet were running, if you know what I mean. So as I see this going right before my eyes on the high speed, I couldn't help looking around, and every single person that I look at them as they were running, they had bags in their heads, like they shopped or they were moving, but they had bags from different stores. Their hands were full with bags. And then, next thing I know, I woke up from this dream. Sorry. I'm sorry about my coughing. The meaning of this dream is this. Where the Lord is taking you is a new place, it's new high places, I should say. He's renewing you. New environments, new thinking, new beginnings. where you will be coordinating with new people, discussing the new meaning of the importance of life, ideas that will take places in your life, in your daily life, I should say, as a new steps for in the higher places. So get ready, get prepared for what's coming, towards where you will be, and He will take you, and you will be able to fulfill the things that He has prepared for you. And as for her Father looking at us from the inside the mall, which we were inside the store, me and her at this time, it's the enemy looking, staring at you, trying to figure you out. How did you do it? How did you move in quiet and silence without him not knowing? How did you confuse the enemy and he wasn't know which strategy to take? How did you go and how did you overcome? Knowing that he's been watching you and taking pictures at you. Yes, he's been watching you. Yes, you've been watched. And you know that because you can still see him. You see the enemy is moving, and at the same time, the enemy got lost because he got so focused on you, he forgot his own. This is why it's funny. He forgot his own comfort zone. He became confused watching you, forget about his own journey, where he was supposed to go, which way supposed to take, which way supposed to be moving, with the speed which is in the direction that he was supposed to go. Because he was focusing on you so much, he forgot about his own speed. He got lost in your journey, I should say, instead of focusing on his journey. The Bible verses said, you left the enemy behind in a despair and regret. And the bags that the people in a dream that they had on their hands is where you are packing and moving, physically or spiritually. But know this, that if you do move physically, God will prepare everything for you. He will equip you. He will, how should I say this? He will give you everything that you need for the new and where he's taking you. If that's physically. According to a Bible, he will provide you with from his riches and glories. That's why we all know Romans 8:28 verse said, we all know that all things work together for those who love God according to his will and purpose for their life. So do not fear. If he's taking you somewhere, you better be sure that he's going to provide for you. Whether it is how is peace, light, love, prosperity, or just healing, to be blessed to others. Not that some people doesn't know that you're blessed to others, but if you were gonna be able to be taking someone else, know the provision is provided for you. Now, in regards to spiritually, if that's the reason that you're gonna move in a spiritual field, in a spiritual movement, I should say, he will help you to grow spirituality, so you can see the things that he wants you to see, so you can hear the things that he wants you to hear from his holy place where he's talking to you. So know this. But know that you're moving higher in life, and that leaving behind all the things that doesn't serve you anymore. So anything that doesn't serve you anymore, anyone that doesn't bring peace into your life, anyone that's blocking your territory, anyone that's blocking your direction, anyone that's causing chaos, God will remove them out of your life. That I can promise you, and I can guarantee that. And you know how I know that? Because it always happens in life. If someone's standing in the road and you need to pass through and he's not moving or she's not moving, God will remove them out of your life, whether they like it or not. If it doesn't bring fruitful, then it's dead, which means He will remove the branches and throw them in a fire, according to Bible revolution. So stress no more. Knowing that you're going to higher places, leaving all the things that doesn't serve you anymore, doesn't bring glory to God anymore. Whether you like it or not, it's the truth. And now that you're moving in the truth, just like you wanted to move in life, to develop, to achieve the things that God has for you, to be able to be the one to glorify His holy name. Because it's all about God's glory. It's not about you. It's all for Jesus. Jesus said in John 14, verse 6, I am the truth, the way, and the life. For whoever believes in me should also believe in my Father. No one goes to my Father except through me. So, guys, that's all I have. Stay in touch with the Bible. Stay in prayer. Stay prayed up. Stay blessed. Know that I pray for every each one of us and every each one of you. And I love you with the love of Christ. I pray by the love of God that He'll go before you, behind you, and He'll lead you in your purpose for your life. That He'll bring peace in every area of your life. And that He will place nothing but peace. So, I love you with the love of God. Bye, guys.